And welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Knowledge. On today's episode, I wanted to discuss, can you be in the Pokemon TCG hobby as both a collector and an investor at zero cost to you? And the short answer to that question is definitely yes. The long answer to that question is, well, you're going to have to listen to the rest of this video. The circumstances that led up to me creating this video today just happened to be that I was watching other content creators on YouTube, and two different content creators in the same day talked about the Sword and Shield figure collection. And for those of you that aren't super familiar with this collection, it had awesome Pikachu promo art that came with it. I thought that everyone knew about this product. It was very hot, never really stayed on the shelves. I know I purposely picked up one every time I saw it, but I was also familiar with that card before it was released in the English version, and I'm not even a big Japanese collector of cards, but I remember that promo being crazy hot before it ever became American, and I knew it as 001 slash SP dash P. And that was how I knew that promo because I had seen it around, especially selling on eBay for pretty high dollar amounts way before the English version came out. So the reason I recorded this video was I was reading some of the comments on their videos and I was very surprised at the viewers who either didn't know that these products even existed, and Sword and Shield you just think of as a brand new set, right? Like it just came out, and that all those products would be very familiar with people. But I'm already finding maybe that's not the case. But buying products that have promos in it and flipping those promos is not really a new thought at all. It's something that I know I've been doing forever, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that have been doing it forever, but maybe it's not mainstream enough. So I'm just going to go over a purchase that I made today that just happened to kind of line up with their videos. And trust me, the purchase I made today, I wasn't planning on making a video for, but I'm just going to go over it and my thought process. So today I just happened to pick up four of the 3-pack blisters from Rebel Class that have the Rayquaza promo that comes with it. And I bought these blisters with the sole intention of pulling those Rayquazas out and sending them away for grading. And, they also come with this little Pikachu coin here, which is cool. I guess if you had enough of those, maybe you could sell them in bulk. But, here's the receipt. I just want to prove to you guys I really did buy this today. Yes, I blocked out some information, but 12/29/2020 at, 3 o'clock. For these blisters at $12.99 each. So I am telling you guys the truth. Like, I am actually buying these products because I do believe in what I'm saying. And just real quick, I understand that the receipt I just showed, was all Pokemon products just today for a couple $100. And I don't want you guys to think, oh, like, I just have all this money and I'm like, that's why I could go buy all these Pokemon products. Well, that's not really true. The reason I even have any money in the first place to be able to purchase this is because I made one good investment a few years back. I bought one of the original Wizard of the Coast set booster boxes, and at the time, I spent $1,000 on that booster box. And I paid about $200 over market value for that box. You know, fast forward to 2019, it was coming into 2020, I sold that same booster box for a huge profit. And it was so high that at the time I thought I was overcharging $700 for that booster box at the price I sold it at. I wish I held on to it, but anyways, I by me selling that one product has allowed me to do everything that I wanted to do with Pokemon. And what I mean by that is I could have continued to be just a collector and an investor, but very small scale. By me selling that one box has allowed me to do everything that I've wanted to do in Pokemon. That means grade tons of cards and buy tons of products and do a lot of the things that I wouldn't be able to do unless I sold that one booster box. So I just wanted to get that out there in the video. So, and to get back to the point of this video, just that Rebel Class blister pack that I bought, that Rayquaza, when I saw it, I've said, okay, I could go grade this one card. And when I talk about grading, I don't mean sending it to PSA and having a crazy wait time. I mean sending it to one of the grading companies that have quick turnaround times, whether it's GMA, CGC. Here's an example of a recent listing on eBay. There's only one of these cards currently that has sold on eBay graded. There's not even any posted for sale. This card is just a huge niche that hasn't been filled. So you have this one card sold. What is this? $15.50. It had 14 bids on it. You can buy this blister pack and send that card away for graded. Costs about $7.50 to grade with your membership, and it costs $13 for the pack. You could grade it for $7.50 and charge $19.99. Buy it now, all day long, and you could sell this card for that. That would mean that the three booster packs in the blister, you would more or less have those for free at that point, because you would break even 100% on just selling the promo card out of there. So that's kind of the purpose of this video, is there is a way to break even as a Pokemon collector, meaning all the product that you buy, if you have the patience and you have the time, you can sell pieces of everything and either make money if that's your goal, or just get some product for free, because what you do sell is going to offset the price of what you keep. And again, this is just one example of something that I happened to buy today because I had watched a different YouTube video and I said, you know what, let me make a video because maybe a lot of people out there aren't doing this. And the way I am right now is I'm so spread out with so many different things that I always have little pieces moving. And, I don't mind doubling my profit once in a while here and there and getting stuff for free and constantly testing the market and trying to find, places that I think the market is weak or undervalued, or places where the market is lacking supply of certain cards. Like, that's what I'm constantly trying to do. And all you guys as the listeners have to do, and I'm sure you already have some thoughts in the back of your head of niches that could be filled and there's gaps in the market, write a comment down. Is there a product that you guys know is just super undervalued, or the supply is super low for that card? For what I'm saying. And keep in mind, the purpose of this video is just talking about collecting Pokemon cards for free. That's the topic in this video. It's not about making money. So you're just offsetting what you keep. But, and this is just one example of one product. You could make 100,000 YouTube videos talking about all the different Pokemon products and all the different ways to break up those products and either make money or break even or do a bunch of different things. And again, this just happened to be one 3-pack blister, that I happen to buy today. This isn't going to be earth-shattering by any sense of the imagination. But again, the purpose of this video is just so you guys all understand, like, there are products that come with products that just those promos alone are worth a lot of money. And when you do go out and make those conscious decisions, keep in mind a few things. Like, is the market actually there? Don't forget about card turnaround times for grading. Like, keep a lot of things in mind. Just be a smart investor. And don't forget, some cards like Pikachu and Charizard especially, like, the Hidden Fate Tin Charizard is selling for a stupid amount of money right now. Just keep in mind that certain cards always have just more value to them. Pikachu being one of them again, and Charizard. But there's a bunch of them. But make the smart choice when you do this. Yeah, and it all depends on, how much money are you willing to spend? How much money do you want to make? How much product do you want to keep? You Every person's going to be different. You have to make those decisions for yourself. The advice I could give you is if you are trying to expand your collection rapidly, you really got to go over things. You really have to invest in a lot of things that have a very easy, I call it flippability to it, which means you could get that product and get rid of it quick and you're not really sitting on it. But if your investment or collecting strategy is to sit on things for months or years at a time, do it. I mean, I look at that booster box I talked about, earlier in the video. If I didn't sit on that thing for years, I wouldn't be making these videos like I am right now today. But anyways, like think of an example of a booster box right now. I don't know which one. Maybe Darkness Ablaze. You can buy that booster box for $100. You could go out and sell packs all day at $4 and $5 a piece on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or Letgo or any of those apps where you have to meet people in person because yeah, you get rid of all your shipping costs and your eBay fees and PayPal fees, but at the same time, that's not really what I try to do. I don't really want to do a lot of the face to face because of just, my comfort of like security and all that. But yeah, sure, there's tons of money to be made per booster box at for the $5 a pack, especially if you're getting a lot of these booster boxes at pre-release prices and then selling immediately as soon as the market's hot. Look at Vivid Voltage when it first came out. I mean, the market was flooded, but there was so much demand. Packs were going for, five, six. I saw a few auctions, and not a lot, but going for like $7 a pack when Vivid Voltage first came out. And I thought that was absolutely bananas. But, anyways, we went off topic a lot at the end of the video. Trying to bring it back. Again, this is just one quick video to say, hey guys, find something that works for you. Especially if you want to collect Pokemon for free. But you have to actually be moving that product and, grading cards, especially for the promos, in order to make that money. But alright, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, especially with the YouTube algorithm. But anyways, guys, catch you on the next video.